In this next video, we're going to be joining Virginia law enforcement officer as they are in pursuit of a murder suspect. The officer spotted the vehicle and ran the license plates, and the license plate came back to this individual, and they then proceeded to try to conduct a felony traffic stop in which the individual took off. And he has led them on a really wild and crazy pursuit, simply because he did not want to stop. So let's go ahead right here and get into the video, and afterwards I will come back and give you my commentary.
Coming up on Old Lucas Creek, MD, 80 miles an hour. Still west on there. Still west on there. Passing Dusty High School. Ran the red light at Lucas Creek. Ran the red light at Lucas Creek. Coming up on Catalina. Speed what? Speeds are 100. He's reaching down. He's reaching for something. He's reaching for something. Passing Garrow on Debbie. Speeds are 80.
And we got these law enforcement officers in pursuit of a murder suspect. They tried to conduct a traffic stop, and the suspect was refusing to stop. And now they are in a dangerous pursuit of this individual. And as you can tell, the vehicle is not equipped with a dash cam, so what you're actually watching, or a body cam.
He's coming back around.
Yeah, we can try to see what we can do with this body cam.
Turn around. He's reaching the floor again. Reaching the passenger side floorboard. 50 miles an hour. He's straddling the lanes. Tell the unit's coming to be careful. Tell the unit's coming to be careful. He's straddling the lanes. If you can get ahead of us on Debbie, can I get authorization for spike shirts?
5340, you are authorized for spike strips.
Step over here, coming back up on Garrow, 70 miles an hour. We are in the left lane going eastbound. We have transitioned back to the right lane, still northbound center. Dispatch, have you been given the full tag of the vehicle?
Union Tango Romeo 8942.
Yes. That's the more past Lucas Creek, speeds about 60. He's doing some road flow. He's reached to the forward several times. So he may be coming up on Old Lucas Creek. You're in the red light. Traffic conditions are still light. Speed about 65 miles an hour. On the double unit behind us, we have an unmarked SUV going into the town. Coming up on Courthouse and Denver. Eastbound 65 miles an hour. Your camera's on the house? Yes. Coming up on Denby and Warwick. Ran the red light. We're in the right lane, eastbound, like unit. Is there anyone east of the overpass?
Yeah, put it here, like 100
10-4, if I can get spikes not on the hill, but down at the bottom of the hill where there's no residences and stuff, we're authorized for spikes. If subject else approves an application at 60 miles an hour coming up on the overpass.
heavy traffic.
He is on the hill this time. We're coming up on the overpass, speed to 50.
Well, okay, negative on the spike strip at the bottom of the hill. Too much traffic.
That's simple. He is slowed down. We're now into oncoming traffic. The traffic is broken.
again, you got the local PD officers in pursuit of a murder suspect. This particular police unit is not equipped with a dash cam, so you're actually watching this video through a body camera. That's why it's so much off movements, because the body cam is attached to the officer. Once again, you are viewing another episode of Patrol in Performance.
From the 262.
It looks like they're going to attempt to spike the vehicle.
017, we're still up in the center lane at 262. West Spike Strips.
They set up at the center lane at 252. might have been unsuccessful. It looks like we are in the state of Virginia. Exactly what city, cannot tell just yet. This unit needs to let the state police to take over this pursuit. And this is I believe a city unit or either a county unit that initiate this pursuit. apparently this officer is not certified to conduct a TDI, which is a pit maneuver. He has not attempted to do so. So that means he doesn't have certification.
There are a lot of cars behind me. I'm not sure who's of what denomination going through the red light at Andrews Boulevard, still westbound on Mercury. Speeds about 40. I am still these cars as it flows on the road at 75 miles an hour. We are in the right-hand lane. We're backed up to 2 lanes in each direction. West on Mercury. As it is on the road. Units in pursuit. All but the first 4 Newport News vehicles drop out of the pursuit. Going through the red light at 7 Dale, still westbound on Mercury. Speeds coming back up towards 50 here in the right-hand lane. I don't even see any information behind me. They're all staying in SUV 64. Exit ramp on the right-hand side. Speeds about 80. This is 5 lanes. We are now in the second left lane, westbound on Mercury.
I'm in front of your Holland.
Negative, you're not in front of me, and I'm on the other side. Mark Charlton Drive, still westbound. He's going all the way across towards the turn lanes. I think he's going to try and split between the cars on the right and the second from the right. We are still west on Mercury, passing on this side. Coming up on the red light at Cunningham.
They said
And you get the second from the left. They said what?
Hampton will take over. Pull back, Hampton will take lead.
It looks like they're going to be yielding to the state's taking over. State or either county.
Passing through the number 3 lane, still westbound, speeds 50. Coming up on some heavier traffic. Approaching Riverdale now, moving to the right lane.
Is that you?
Continuing west on Mercury, approaching Coliseum.
Yeah.
We have the right lane. Continuing through Coliseum, still west on Mercury. Heading back over to the left lane. Speed 55.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I've always thought I'd be good at not have a whole lot of opportunities.
We're now getting on.
It's like so they're like, and now we're doing this, and now we're doing that. And I was like, okay, cool.
Coming up on the River Boulevard exit, signaling left lane. We are in the number 4 lane on 64 West. Coming up on the River exit, 260 Bravo. West in the left lane, speed 85. Traffic is Continue to yield on the left lane on 340 is the last 3 or 4 Newport units in the line. You need to discontinue. There's more than 4 involved. Keep K9 in the chase.
23 and K, I'm the 2nd Newport News office. I'm right behind the state police.
We tried spikes again, spikes failed. Let's see where it's going to Parkway. Still possible. Let's get 70 miles an hour. Yeah, still left lane traffic.
Coming up on heavier traffic, still left lane. Speed slowing down.
I don't know how Hampton policy is, but does the second car do just radio?
Yes, well, we've been first car calling. So,
Makes sense.
that's just not true.
We're moving over to the right lane. Moving through some heavy traffic. Approaching Newport News. 70 back to the left lane. On heavy traffic. Moving over to the right. Newport News Party, you want to take a lead?
No, still.
Dispatch, can you request state take lead? About subject 2340, do we want our K9 to join in? Yeah, they're there, that's fine. Perfect.
Left lane, 50 miles an hour, coming over 258. Hit lane, states coming up on 110.
It looks like the state's finally taking over once again. Should have been took over. Now you're gonna have almost a 30-minute chase, 30-minute pursuit.
State, I don't think my car channel. So I can't hear anything.
These city guys, they just don't have the training or the experience in these kind of pursuits.
Coming over second from
The old school methods just don't work. Just to continually to follow the suspect, hoping he'll stop a wreck.
please. Just call it the location, thank you. 677, I believe I'm in Hannah Boulevard, units behind 4 marked and unmarked state fleet, still traveling westbound underneath the Denby Boulevard in repair.
He's in the middle lane.
Westbound crossing Industrial Park approaching Fort Houston. Unit 33, please notify James Lane.
There's that.
2347, we have spike strips on 64 westbound by 250.
So they're going to try to spike the vehicle once again.
Every 40 copy, you're authorized if you can use that safely. Exiting Fort Houston towards Jefferson.
Looks like some of the officers mixed the exit.
And we lost the canine. Stopped on Jefferson.
Turning south now, Jefferson.
Like industrial red.
Is there any unit in the city near Denby that has spike strips? 2347, we have spike strips.
Some more suspects in the right-hand lane. More boxing in there. They've got a car in front of them. Left in front of the lane where he'll be coming to a stop unless he gets out. Keep an eye on his right-hand side. I don't know what looks now. Vehicles in the right-hand lane. Trying to walk in there and go in. He's off into the construction area.
Oh, about time. All that and still get caught. Unbelievable. Hey, what you rolling out for? And once again, I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Chaff. And as you just witnessed in this video, Virginia law enforcement officers, including the state, local police, and county officers or county deputies, were in pursuit of this particular vehicle. And the suspect driving this vehicle was assumed or expected to be involved in a homicide investigation. So simply they was chasing or pursuing a murder suspect. And as you can see, this individual did not want to give up at all. He led these officers on about a 35-minute pursuit, simply because he was too much of a damn coward to give up and face the consequences of what he had done. And when these officers get behind you in such a pursuit as this, you are a murder suspect, they're not going to stop. They are relentless, and they're going to get you at all costs, no matter what it takes. Even to the point where they might just take you out, and you may not have your day in court to defend yourself. If you're not guilty, then why run? Why flee from justice if you're not guilty? So obviously when you get these individuals like this, when it's decided to flee from justice, then they are admitting to some form of guilt. Like I said, if you wasn't guilty, then why are you running? And so at least these officers was able to finally catch this individual after about a 35-minute pursuit. It looks like the initial pursuing officer probably was not certified to conduct a pit maneuver, or what you call a TBI. And I make that statement because he did not even attempt to conduct a TBI. If you ask me, in my opinion, I think he was just simply in the way. And so he finally gave way to the state. And most, I just say most states, or majority of states, they are certified to conduct a TBI or a pit maneuver. And you just don't conduct a pit maneuver on a vehicle. And a pit maneuver is when they spin your vehicle out of control. You have to be certified to do that. You just don't go up and just do it just because you are a police officer or a law enforcement officer. And usually the ones that are certified to conduct such a procedure are the state police or state troopers, whatever you want to call them. Not to mention the federal. Federal, they're going to be fully authorized to take you out at any means necessary. And so obviously I think this was a city guy or maybe a county deputy or something like that. But for some reason or another, I could say he didn't even attempt to try to conduct a TBI. And if you ask me, he was just in the way. Even though this was his initial pursuit, he finally wised up and gave way to the State Patrol. And State Patrol in Virginia, they're not too quick at trying to conduct a TBI. They simply just box you in and force you to stop. Had it been a state like Georgia, Florida, or Arizona, this one took no 30 minutes. You definitely ain't going to leave those guys on a 30-minute chase going nowhere. They're going to take your butt out. Simply because these long pursuits, as you just seen in this video, are very dangerous. And the longer it goes on, the higher the risk goes in something happening in these pursuits. And not only are these pursuits dangerous for the suspect involved, but also the officers and the motoring public. And so you want to get any of these pursuits brought to a conclusion in a hurry or as soon as you can, without injuring yourself or any motoring public. And if you are a regular citizen just riding about your day, going to school, what have you, then you are what we call the motoring public. And so when people are involved in these pursuits, they have to take that into account as to not cause the injury of an innocent bystander. And so that's going to bring an end to this video. Once again, we thank these officers involved. Again, this was in the state of Virginia. And these officers, shout out to these officers for actually bringing this pursuit to a safe conclusion. And in such a pursuit like this, got involved in a murder or homicide, they can't let you go. They're not going to let you go. And if things get too bad, then they're going to do something to stop you. If it takes shooting you, that's what they're going to do. Because obviously, like I said, you're admitting guilt simply by fleeing or running from these officers. So credit to Virginia State Patrol and the other officers that was involved in Virginia in this pursuit. It's a good thing when they are trying to get the individual like this off the street. And that's going to bring an end to this video. Once again, thank you for rocking with us and tuning in to each and every episode. And we ask you, if you would, to support the channel simply by liking, sharing, and subscribing. That way you don't miss out on some of this awesome content involving police chases and police pursuits and felony takedown. And once again, we thank you for rocking with us, and we'll see you in the next video.